welcome back to my channel. My name is Amy. So today's video is going to be sort of about how I suffer with slip and rib syndrome. For those of you who don't know what slip and rib syndrome is, it is the false ribs or the floating ribs, whatever you want to call them. So it's the 8th all the way down to the 12th rib, kind of to the 12th rib. So it's where the ligaments are not strong enough, so they slip out of place pretty much. So I've been pretty much suffering with this for about 11 years, and it happened when I started to feel the pain when I was about 11 years old, but I put it all down to puberty, so I thought nothing of it, to be fair. As I got a bit older, then I went to the doctors about it anyway, and they were like, oh yeah, it's just growing pains, you'll grow out of it. So I thought, right, okay. And as I started to sort of reach 13, the real pain started to kick in, and it was really painful, even doing daily activities. I mean, I was an active child anyway, so I did gymnastics, trampolining, swimming, all that sort of stuff, and I guess it affected me then, but it started to really interfere with my daily things, like sometimes getting dressed, sometimes just sitting down. And I thought, well, this isn't right. I need to go back to the doctors. So Mum took me, and they were like, oh yeah, it's just muscle pain. You'll be fine. You've just pulled a muscle. Right, no problem. Take some tablets, move on with my life. So being prescribed several different tablets, like paracetamol, like ibuprofen and things like that, just like the non-strongish painkillers. So yada yada yada. Pain got worse as I grew up. 15 then, back and forth to doctors. Oh yeah, you have condylochondritis. So condylochondritis is where your sternum, and you've got the cartilage obviously, and it swells up. And I was like, right, okay, well, what do I take for it? It's incredibly painful, But I asked him or her, I can't remember who it was a while ago, but I said, with condylochondritis, are your ribs supposed to feel like they're moving? Like I said, my ribs feel like they're hooking under each other. You supposed to feel that? Oh yeah, it's normal, don't worry. Okay, painkillers again. When I was about 16 then, oh, I'll send you for an x-ray, maybe you fractured a rib or it's not healed properly. X-ray showed up normal. And I think then about 17 or 18, one or the other, they sent me for an MRI scan, and that was normal. I then sort of went to, 18. I went to a pain management clinic in the Gwent hospital, and I was under the pain team there, and they did nerve blocker injections into both my rib cage, both the sides of my ribs, and I thought, oh my god, I'm pain free. It's worked. And then the day after, it didn't. I was back to square one in so much pain because the anaesthetic had worn off and things like that. So I went back to her. I said, well, what else can we do? And she said, there's nothing else I can do. And by that time, I don't know. I think I was under her for a while, and then I fell pregnant. Actually, no, she sent me to a surgeon in Cardiff, a thoracic surgeon, the one I was originally supposed to see, the one that I'm seeing now. But I never got to see her because it was an emergency appointment, so I saw a different one. And he pretty much said that it was nerve damage. He didn't want to know. He was not a very nice surgeon, to be honest. And I was like, so what are you saying then? He was like, well, you're going to be in pain for the rest of your life. So I was like, are you serious? Is there any tablets I can take? Oh no, there's no point. And I was like, well, what do you mean there's no point? So at this point, I was in tears. And I was only about 18. So I was still obviously a teenager. And so I sort of went out and thought nothing of it. And I got discharged from hospital. So again, back and forth to my doctors. Can you give me stronger painkillers? I was on stronger painkillers. I was in work. I was going through exams, so I was stressed. I was in a lot of pain. I wasn't having a very good time in work at that point. So yeah, and then I fell pregnant at 19. Oh, just before my 20th birthday. And then skip after Jordan's born, back to square one. So back to the my GP, they referred me over to Cardiff Hospital. who then referred me over to Pontypridd Hospital, to the pain management team, who then referred me back over to Cardiff thoracic surgeon team. They did a load of scans, so I had an MRI. No, I didn't. I had a CT scan, but nothing showed up. But all the surgeons examined me, and they were like, we don't know what it is. It's hypermobility in the lower rib cage. And I'm like, well, isn't that slip and rib? So now, to this day, they are finally agreeing to do surgery just on the left side. At 22 years old, at last, they have agreed. So yeah, like I said, just on the left side at the moment. They said they're not sure if it's going to work. They don't know what they're working with. And I was like, yeah, that's fine. Let's do it. We can at least say we've tried everything then. So I know if this side doesn't work, then nothing will work for me other than managing the pain. So that's pretty much how it all happened for me. Like I said, I'm just waiting for the letter, and I will be doing a little my journey to the upcoming days of having the letter when I have it. So I will be doing that, and hopefully then I will take you along the ride when I finally get a pre-op date. And then when I get my pre-op date, I will tell you surgery date, if they give me one when I get one. So yeah, and I will just take you on with me, talk you through what they say or whatever and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you know what I hope that this video can help others who are dealing with the same problem. I think, to be honest, I think this condition is a lot more common than people think. It just gets misdiagnosed. Like, you have unnecessary treatment. Like, I had unnecessary treatment as well. I forgot to say, when I was about 16, I had what's it called? Biopsy of my stomach, because they thought something was wrong with my stomach, but it actually wasn't. So I had unnecessary treatment, and I'm sure maybe other people are as well. And I really hope that this video can help more people understand what pain I'm going through, and maybe you're suffering the same pain as me. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my upcoming videos to my journey on getting diagnosed and getting treatment for slip and rib syndrome. So thank you so much for watching, and I will speak to you again. Bye!